Hello, this is my code for CS232 Exam 2 um, display cube. So I want to begin by showing off the basic stuff. The header file is described in the video, how it's supposed to be, everything right here. And then the actual code is all right here. I just want to go through it briefly, show it all like this, slowly go through everything. Okay, and to show that it works. So I'm going to input 5. There you go, right there. And then really click again, and then 7. So everything's working properly. So this is for defining the cube. This allows the user to input a side length that outputs a visual representation of the cube made of stars or asterisks, either one. The class manages the side length and spaces required to print the shape. So we'll start with the easy part, which was understanding the basic structure of the class and logic behind using draw spaces and draw stars to print the cube. Like, understanding it was pretty straightforward. The main logic relies on using loops to handle the rows and determining where spaces and stars should be placed. The difficult part was figuring out the relationships between the number of spaces and stars, especially when managing like where it should be and everything, and ensuring that the stars form a proper outline. That was the most challenging part. So I kind of used the same method that was described in the video, where it was breaking down how to, well, not breaking down how to, but just breaking down the problem into specific parts. So breaking down the output structure, um, it can be like I broke it down into top row of stars, middle row of stars, and then bottom row of stars. Over right here, draw top middle part, and then stuff like that. So I broke the problem into two main parts in main, each handled by separate loops. The first loop prints the top half and sides of the cubes. The second loop handles the bottom part. So just broke it down, made it easier to understand, and that's what made it easier to have everything nice and neat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Go through it again. Oops. Just to make sure. So even if I put like, I don't know, 4, 5. Oh, a second drive, 5. There we go. 7. Yep. The loops helped a lot, making sure each handled their own separate tasks instead of having to do it all at once. Breaking it down made it a lot easier to focus on a less amount of stars and spaces, making sure everything came out properly as well.